We can illustrate pure income effects by shifting budget constraints without changing their slopes and seeing what happens to behavior. We can similarly illustrate pure substitution effects by restricting ourselves to a single indifference curve and seeing what happens as opportunity costs along that indifference curve change. But isolating substitution effects usually requires pretty artificial examples like the Cayman Island example. In the real world, income and substitution effects happen at the same time all the time. Whenever a price changes, individuals have to respond, and they switch between indifference curves, thus giving rise to an income effect, but they also move along indifference curves, giving rise to substitution effects. We will now see how income and substitution effects combine to form changes in behavior when prices change. We'll illustrate here the impact of an increase in the price of gasoline on the amount of driving we do. On the horizontal axis, we plot number of miles driven, and on the vertical axis, we plot the composite good, dollars of other goods consumption. We begin by plotting the initial budget constraint before the increase in the price of gasoline happens. Next, we illustrate our original optimal bundle by showing the indifference curve that is tangent to the original budget constraint and labeling the tangency as point A. An increase in the price of gasoline then rotates our budget constraint inward, forming the magenta final budget constraint after the price increase has gone into effect.